Okay. So the real point of meditation, people think meditation is all about calming the mind. And that's sort of a first stage, very beginning stage of meditation. What in the Buddhist tradition is called shamatha meditation, where we focus the mind one-pointedly on an object in order to calm thought, because thought is very upsetting, can be stimulating, and we achieve calm by calming down thought and minimizing the amount of thought. But really, what meditation is about discovering what is real. And our basic structure of mind is this, that right now, if you will, if you just raise your eyes to the horizontal and in a good relaxed gaze, just bring your mind in a very relaxed way, like that, into the present moment, right here in this room, effortless. You're just here, the colors and the shapes, my voice, all of these things do it for you. You don't have to do anything. You're just utterly relaxed, effortless, and your awareness is without thought. It's clear. Thoughts can come and go, but they come and go in the space of this awareness, the space of this room, if you will. And when they go, we're just here, relaxed, calm, and awake. Here in the present, we're aware of the color of the walls, anything around us, cushions, people. We're aware, now that I mention it, of bodily sensations, feeling of your body on the cushion or the chair. Aware of sounds, my voice, the air conditioner. All of these things present themselves to you in this space, without any effort on your part. And then mental events come and go, and they say different things, make comments, complaints, judgments, value judgments, all kinds of thoughts. But when they go, there's just this clear, open space. And really what meditation is about beginning to shift one's allegiance from thoughts and their contents, the stories we tell, which are always about an I, to this awareness in the present moment. I mean, this is who we really are. This person who is here in the present. Thank you. Full of qualities and colors that present themselves, each one of us in our own unique way. And the thoughts are really the fundamental stuff of our confusion and our sorrow and our suffering, our complaints, our prides, our jealousy, our hatreds, all of those live in thought. And when they dissolve, and we're just resting here in the space, all those passions, love, hate, jealousy, envy, pride, greed, all of them are gone. We're just here in this space of this present moment. So meditation practice really is about, again and again, seeing the thoughts and letting them go and coming back into this space. Now, they will arise again and again. And again, we see them. As soon as you see the thought, you cease to be trapped in it. You cease to be enlivened by it. You cease to be dreaming it. You see it. And at that point, it dissolves. You don't have to do a thing more. All you have to do, you don't have to, all you do is see the thought, and automatically you are back in the present, in this space, in reality, for however long. Might be short, might be long, doesn't matter. You don't do a thing with the thoughts. You're thinking about this and that, and involved in a story, and suddenly you realize, I'm lost in a thought. At that moment, you no longer are. There is nothing more to do. That is the key, that there is nothing more to do at that point. You just relax into this present moment, and if more thoughts arise, the same thing happens again. That is the practice. And the more we do that practice, the more thoughts thin out, become fewer, and the more relaxed we become resting in this present. So let's just do it right now. It helps to have a good posture. I'm not sure why, but everybody says it. I found it to be true, that when you're sitting meditation, having a straight back, with your shoulders back a little bit, top of your head aimed up at the ceiling. Relax any tension that might be in your neck. We tend to hold tension in our lower belly. Relax that. Let your lower belly just flop out. Check your face for tension. We tend to hold it in our forehead, eyes, cheeks, and let it go. And with your eyes open, this practice is done with the eyes open. You can aim them down at about a 45-degree angle. You can also just bring them to the horizontal, which is much more realistic and kind of heading off to meditation in daily life. And we bring our awareness into this room, into this space, which is full of the six knowables coming and going, full of objects of sight, sound, smell, maybe taste, touch, and mental events. And they all come and go in this space of the present moment, and we're just totally relaxed here. So we're going to do this for a little while. Just relax in this space. And at some point soon or later, you'll find that you're lost in thought. And at that point, just see it. And it will go. You don't have to do a thing to it. You don't have to make it go. You don't have to become aware of anything else. Just seeing the thought, you are back. And then, sooner or later, probably sooner, you'll be off in another thought. And then you'll see that thought and you'll be back. This is the practice. So let's just do this for a little bit. You relax your awareness now, here, in the space of this room, with all of us. The great thing about this practice is that things like that buzzer going off can actually be helps. They can bring you back out of a thought. There is nothing that is not included, nothing that is inappropriate for your awareness. Someone coming in late, just part of the room, part of your awareness in this space. It's just fine. So whatever you're thinking, just see it. Don't push it away. Don't try and get rid of it. You just see it and relax. Relax your awareness into this space, this time, now. Now, if at any time you find that your mind is just very unruly, you're lost in thought a lot of the time, if you wish, you can come back to working with the breath. The breath is kind of a way of bringing yourself back into the present, out of thought of the future and the past. And if you wish to do that, then with your mind still right here in the present moment, in this room, in this space, you become aware of the breath as it comes up, exits your nostrils, goes out into the space, dissolves as it goes, and at the end of the out-breath, there's a pause. And then the breath comes up again, goes out through the nostrils. You can feel it in your nostrils. Makes a line as it goes out into the space. And at the end of the out-breath, there's just a pause. And then the breath comes up, exits your nostrils, goes out into the space, dissolving as it goes. And at the end, there's a pause. So we could just do that for a while. And the same thing applies to thought here. If you find yourself thinking about your mother in Schenectady or your job or something, you just see it. And when you see it, you just do nothing more with it. And then the breath comes up, exits your nostrils, goes out into the space, making a line, it dissolves, and you just let go. Whatever you're thinking, just see it. Relax your mind in this space of this present moment. You can work with the breath or not. So if you're just resting in the space without working in the breath, working with the breath, that's a practice you can do throughout your daily life. Just come back to this space, your awareness of the present moment. Let thought go. See what's happening very accurately. And see the thoughts when they come up and go away. So whatever you're thinking, see it. It goes. And you just relax your awareness right here in the present, ready for anything and nothing.